this. Working. So I should be able to open that. Go to that. Go to my studio. Test 4. Test 4, that's right. Go to videos. Go to live. Go to there. And it is. So it is actually live. Go to there. I think it's working. Go back. Public. So it is public. It's live. RC demo, what's going on, guy? I am literally just trying out some new stuff. Dylan Davis from California. How's it going with the lockdown, man? So that was one of the things. Are you guys able to hear, like, stuff in the background? Because that's something that I can't hear. Test from RC Guy, Emergency Broadcast System. You know it, guy! Earl, what's going on? I'm just trying to figure this all out. This is a test. This is only a test. The sound that you hear. Alright, so you guys can't hear the other stuff in the background. So I obviously have 3 things playing across the top. I'm trying to figure this all out. I've actually been able to figure out how to drag in people from Skype now, which for me, this is amazing that I can actually figure any of this stuff out. So, again, like I said, this is just a test. So I can switch the scene, and you can see over in the corner, now you can see there's a Skype call on there, which it is a live Skype call, but it's my daughter, so she's got the thing turned just so I can, like, use her device, you know, as a test. I've become a potato in California. Yeah, guy, I bet. Oh, that must be terrible. So, yeah, this is actually working out mint. Hey, Sam, can you say hello? Just, like, either wave or just say hello.
I did say hi.
So I don't know if her audio comes across, does it? Sam, can you say, like, testing 1, 2, 3? Oh, it is!
Testing.
Matt's what's going on, guy? Icon, what's happening? Trying to just figure all this out. Bob, staying safe in Oregon? Nice. Just trying to figure this out, so it's cool. I'm slowly starting to get this. I can switch it out so you guys have, like, you know, awesome videos to watch on the top band. I could do that, like, with a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't realize how cool this actually is. The only thing I am noticing is it doesn't seem like the little YouTube chat thing is showing how many people are actually online. So I probably have that messed up somehow. But comments are working. All right, man. Thank you for coming in, Mets. Testing, yeah. So now, if I switch over to the other scene, so that will be, so how I'm trying to configure this is obviously, I don't know what people use, right? So I'm trying to figure out if I can pull people in, obviously through Skype, so you can see in that window that's right there, you can see that there's a Skype window. Well, that's actually a Skype window open. So I don't know if people have like Skype accounts or whatever, or how any of that works. But I just wanted to try it on Skype to see if I could drag a Skype window in so that I can actually do like a multi-stream. And then what I'll do is I'll do a separate window so that on the top you can have like a Skype here, a Skype there, or like whatever everybody else uses. If you want to like come in separately, but I don't know. I don't even know how that would work. You probably have to have multiple windows open. I don't know. It's just something that I'm trying. RTC3, what's going on, guy? Where are you? They're being covered right now by the headphones. I don't even know why I have the headphones on. It doesn't even make any sense to have that. So I can just end this because I know it's now. I know it's working. And then plug in. Do I plug in that to there? What does that do? What does plugging that in do? Hey Sam.
Yep.
Can you say hello again?
Hello.
Can you say it louder?
Hello.
All right, so that's coming in through the computer. All right. So I don't know what is the point of the microphone having a thing? This is the gain. Microphone. Oh. Sam, can you say hi one more time?
Hello.
It works. No way. 10. Now it's showing up. So on this one, it's showing up where there's 10 people. The other one, for some reason, it's not. So then I can change it over to the live thing here. And I think I can just get rid of this viewer account. We'll trash that. Trash it. We'll throw another one in there. Slowly figuring this out. Add the source. Viewer account. Add. Oh, there it is. Alright. So, bam. Just like that. And then it will show how many people show up on the actual screen. I'm glitching bad. I'm not surprised. Again, it's trying to like figure all this stuff out.
Alright.
Whoa. So I think what it's doing is, because I've got so much stuff running on my computer, the computer is probably having difficulty. Maybe if because I'm on Wi-Fi right now, and that's one of the things that Chef keeps warning me about, is when you're on the Wi-Fi, that's when it like can have issues. And I do have a Cat 7 cable, but I just didn't run it up here for this particular stream. So yeah, I see what you're saying by it's glitching. It's doing major pauses. But again, this is all just trying to figure this out. You know what I mean? Switch it to that. So then, yeah, I don't know. Slowly, like I said, slowly trying to figure this out. I think if I change it to a hardwire, it'll probably work out. Yeah, that's exactly what it's doing. So if I do the wave thing, it should stutter the wave, right? I'm guessing. Like I said, this is all test stuff. I probably didn't even title it right. So then I can go to there. That's my live screen. Yeah, I can see how it stops. Yeah. Yeah, hardwire. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, obviously the audio is probably going to be glitching. Obviously, the CPU usage is. Let's see. Dropped frames have been detected. 35% of drop frames are being detected. CPU usage is 40%. So I got this going too. Just like I'm like totally overtaxing probably my Wi-Fi right now. Hey, there's a focus. Thing's freaking out on a focus here. Almost at CCXRC. Well, I don't have the awesome thing. Maybe if I like darken the scene. Try to get there, guy. Asterian, what's going on, guy? The audio actually sounds all right to me off of my own YouTube. So I'm actually listening to my own YouTube, which is very distracting because obviously I'm listening to my own voice on a huge delay. But the video is definitely glitching bad. Is 40% CPU usage bad? Is my computer like gonna catch on fire? If I do this, I can darken the scene. I think it is. I think 40% is probably terrible. I've got like wires and stuff all in my way. I think that works. 40%. 40% is okay. I got plenty. Mood lighting, right? Right. Gotta have like a spotlight shining on the airplane. I gotta figure out which way is which, because that's the thing that I forget. Yeah, that's easy. It's easy. Just go like that. Points to where I think it is behind my head. Audio is good on your end. Mood lighting. Yeah. Yeah. So like you're saying, the hard line probably definitely would work. But you can see what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure this out. Then switching to, the other scene where I can drag in somebody. I can drag in some... Wait a minute. Yeah, right. I'm telling you. Drag in a Skype call or whatever. Yeah, see? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just having some fun. Trying to figure this out. Uh-oh. Audio just dumped. Oh, no. I think I broke it. Did I break it? Live scene. Oh, it's still there. But the audio sounds weird.
Can't forget there's a storm outside.
Wicked lag. Wicked lag. Do a speed test and see how much of your computer to have down and up. Oh, yeah, that's probably bad. I have the gigabit connection, so on wireless, I'm pretty sure it's bad. So right now, I'm at... I don't know. I don't even know it's so... It's got like these... a bar on the bottom that shows me CPU, frames per second, something else, and then something else. Kilobytes per second. Click to read. I have no idea. Font settings. Font size. Maybe like that. Done. Changing stuff like as it's going is probably a bad idea. If adding hardline is best, how about mesh? All right, now see, now you're talking stuff that I have no idea. Mesh Wi-Fi? What the heck is that? Uh-oh, message retracted. Yeah, I don't know what mesh Wi-Fi is. So I think this will work out pretty good. I'll have to figure out the whole Skype and what does everybody use for like outside like communication? Like, you know, obviously like you can see right now I've got the Skype window right there. That's just a test. So what are people using for like that type of thing? Like Skype-ish kind of thing. Use the 4 fingers. It won't work, guy. So it'll increase the Wi-Fi coverage and connection at home. Well, obviously, I don't think that either way. I think the Wi-Fi just is always going to be slower than a hard line anyway. That I do know. Yeah, I could try that right now. Right now, it's only saying 23 CPU usage. But I've done the speed test before, and I get like either upload or download speeds is like in the like 1000s or something like that, or 900s, like high 900, 1000, somewhere around there. But when I do it Wi-Fi, it drops it like almost. It almost drops it by 3/4 to a half. But hardline, it's like in that 1000 range. Which seems good. So I think the only thing about having these little windows is, I'm wondering, can I change the actual source? I can. So I can literally change to different files. That's slowly figuring this out. But wouldn't it be cool? It'd be cool to have like on this. So like on this screen, like the whole point would be like to have someone there, someone there, someone there. You know what I mean? Like, I think that would work out. Then the chat would be up, and then like I could switch to like a totally different scene window to have like maybe a website up or something to be playing, like to find like other information using like that second screen kind of thing. Just Google Mesh Wi-Fi, yeah. But hardline still would be better no matter what, right? Goss, what's going on, guy? Wow, it actually jumped up to 48 CPU. Do I need to put like a ice box or a put like an ice pack behind my computer? Cool things down? Yeah. Yes, definitely put an ice bag behind my computer. Use Zoom. Yeah, that's right. I could do that, couldn't I? But the Zoom though, that's I you know what's funny is I do have Zoom. So is like everybody using Zoom? If you figure out how to get it to cast with DSLR, I do not have a webcam. Let me. Yeah, you get one of those video capture boxes. They're like $100. Because I'm gonna start doing that with my ADD. Actually, they're more like $200, I think. Or maybe low hundreds. 98% CPU most of the time. Zoom for non-confidential stuff, that's fine. Right. But the thing about Zoom, though, the Zoom only does 40 minutes in the free thing. Yeah, that's right. I saw that Elon Musk banned it. I saw that. Yep. Because Zoom wasn't ready. Zoom wasn't ready for this right here. Hey, kid, are you still alive? She might not even be in the room anymore. But that would actually be cool. I could have like a camera that faces the driveway so that when the brown truck backs down my driveway, you'd be able to see boxes being delivered. That would be crazy. Yeah, a 7D would... Oh, a 7D? A 7D? Yeah, that would work. As long as you have what's called clean HDMI out, which I know the 80D does. I think the 70D also does. As far as the 7D, I have no idea. You have to use it as a webcam. So I think that's what that thing uses it as. So you at least on this, if I'm getting this right, so what you would do is you'd hook up the capture card. This is what I believe happens. Basically turns it into what would be a webcam, right? It's like, I think what it does is it tricks the computer. So then you're able to pull in different things in different ways or something like that. I am nobody to ask. I am amazed that I actually was able to figure any of this out right here. But I will definitely try a hardline next time when I do another one. Zoom user interface is quite nice. I did like... Yeah. Well, we've been using Zoom over here, too. The thing about Zoom, too, is that once you're given that... StreamYard would actually probably be better, but StreamYard's for streaming. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how it works. I don't know what I'm talking about, guy. I'm lucky, like I said, I'm lucky I've got any of this going on right now. New scene. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Everybody all right out there? Most computers now have a utility to give you the temp. Yeah, I don't know. I think an ice bag on the back of the computer is probably better. Can definitely see it's still dropping frames. It's dropping 53% of the frames. I think that's what it's saying. It's dropping 53% of the frames. So that's my computer, though. That's not the internet connection, right? A bigger fan? I think an ice bag. Just throw like an ice pack on the back of it. Keep it nice and cold. Drag in some of those water droplets. I'm using a Mac, so there ain't no adding an extra fan. Unless I want to glue one to the back. Yeah, the frame dropping's horrible. Chris, so obviously you know computer stuff. So is the frame drop, is that my computer or is that the internet? Make that bigger. Can back out of it. Slowly learning. All right. Oops. It's the video card? All right. So it's my computer then. And I won't be able to change anything on that because this is one of those, like, it's the iMac thing that's just a screen and that's it. A screen with, like, USB ports and a camera that's built in. So I have to use that camera, which is better. It's funny, too, because I also cannot say something in my own chat, which is weird. I dropped people. Now we're down to 6. Frame drop could be any part of the computer or connection. My thought was always this computer was alright, but maybe I need to... I definitely probably have to rethink that hardwire. Just drag a hardwire up the stairs, connect it into the back of the computer. Back to 6, yeah. Back to 7 now. Oh, 10. Jumped up to 10. All right, so I'm going to run a thing right now, one of those speed tests like you were saying. Now, this will probably kill my computer right now, running a speed test. A simple test to check your connection. Everybody out there drinking their coffee? Or you drinking your iced teas? Yeah, a speed test is going to kill it. A speed test will probably freeze the computer. So running a speed test right now, it's saying my download speeds for the router, because I guess it reads the router first, says my download speeds for the router is 946, and for my router, the upload speed is looking like 939 for upload for router. And my device is horrible. So it might be that wired connection. The Wi-Fi connection. That's got to be what it is, right? Frozen. I think it's frozen. So download says 21 and upload is 5. Yeah. All right. So download. So download is 21 and upload is 8. So I guess that probably. I guess that probably says what it is, right? So I got high 900s for router, but the device is 21 and 8. That would be the issue? All right. Well, then that's good to know. So amazing that it's able to take all this information and throw it through the air down to my router, which my router's a whole floor away and almost the whole house away. So it's amazing that I think any of this is working. When you're doing live streams, you want at least 20, yeah. Well, like I said, when I hook up the wire, it's 1,000. So that I think that probably helps out, right? You can get over 3,000, but I probably would never need that. 3,000, wouldn't that be like business? And again, I have no idea what I'm talking about here. Gus, you know more than I do. I don't try to fit any information in here that won't fit. 5 people. Woo! The stream's pumping. I'm just, like I said, this was a total test. Again, I can't remember what I even called this. I called this test 4, which is, I think that's about right. But just being able to switch between the different scenes, able to do different things and having it all set up is actually something that I think will work out nice. Can freak people out by giving you seizures. Well, I got a 30-foot long wire, so it'll definitely reach to that second floor right in here. I hope it does. Actually, you know what? I wonder if it will. Oh, you know what? It might not reach, will it? That's a good distance away. Because you're thinking it's not a straight shot. Because I got to go around corners. So 30 feet might not be enough. I might have to get another one. I get a C+. Dude, I get a D-. I get a straight F. RC Master, what's going on, guy? Yeah, this is we're up to 60% frame drops over the last 2 minutes. Yeah, well, I think we'll definitely switch to a hard line. I gotta see if that cord will reach. It might not. It might. I might be able to take the router and like drag it around the corner or something. Well, like I said, this was just a test trying to figure this, all out. I run my gaming PC hardline so much better and doesn't lose speed every time you start a vacuum or a microwave. Well, I do run off of I do actually have a Wi-Fi extender. And that has changed or made it better, but it's not better enough. Hardline, I think, definitely for this distance is probably better. What's up, Creeper?
Disconnect from my computer.
Yeah, you can end it.
Okay.
Yeah. You can see, like, on here, it's dropping frames. See how it's stuttering? So that's what everybody's seeing. The audio seems to be staying.
You also need to keep in mind that there is like a windstorm going on outside.
Huh?
I said you also need to keep in mind that there's a windstorm.
What does that
going
have to
on
do with
outside.
it?
It messes with connection and stuff.
No, not on this.
Not on your computer?
No, because we're basically on the underground lines right now. So that's like a hard line. But this is, I understand what you're saying on this. So basically what everybody is saying, I get what you were saying. So I think what she was trying to tell me was that obviously the Wi-Fi signal over here is junk. We don't have a very good Wi-Fi, like data Wi-Fi signal. Or data signal, I should call it. So I understand what you were getting at. So everybody's basically seeing what's going on that screen, all those dropped frames, and the buffering, I think, is me. Like my phone. What?
Nothing. You're just...
Am I talking too loud?
You're yelling.
I'm sorry. It's because I have my headphones on. I was competing with my own voice. But that looks pretty good on there, doesn't it? I like that. Here's what the screen looks like with you on downstairs. See, tiny little.
So do you disable that? I'm confused.
No, you can just end the call. If you end the call, it should just black out that screen.
Okay.
So. But I can set up like a whole bunch of different scenes, and each scene has its different like sources, which is really cool. We're getting there. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end this live test for this. 13 people on. We're going to go live again later. I don't know when. I'll probably just go live with my device like how I did the other day, yesterday I think it was, which actually, it worked out pretty good because this computer right now pretty much has to stay up here. So I'm trying to figure out using my iPad with the help of Chef and Sergeant J yesterday. They were showing me how to use my iPad that I've had for 4 to 5 years. Because I only use the iPad for flying my drone. So I literally bought the iPad just for my drone. I never use it really for anything else other than maybe like watching a YouTube. But I didn't even realize I had applications open on my iPad from like a year and a half ago. I didn't even know they were still open. But Sergeant J showed me how, and Chef showed me how to like use the 4-finger thing and all that craze. Like felt like I was like Wolverine. But you can try a mesh Wi-Fi if you did not want to wire the Ethernet. You can look up Netgear. They are really easy to set up, and it would work really well for you. I'll have to check that out then, Cat Dog. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I needed the big screen because the stuff that I was doing videos and stuff for builders and real estate agents and doing like aerial inspection type work. So I wanted a big screen so I could see everything. Because trying to look at it on a tiny screen like this would have been a joke. So I got the biggest iPad that would fit for that, which was like the iPad 9.7 or something like that. I don't know. I don't pretend to know any of this computer junk or whatever. So now she should have already ended that thing. So if I switch over to that, oh, she's still on. Did you end it yet? I don't know how that works. I'm yelling. Did you end it yet? If you want to use your iPad more, getting a better router would be nice. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because then I'd be using it downstairs, which then we're on Wi-Fi again, running into probably the same issue. Did I do both jobs? Yeah. Well, because I was licensed. So I'm a licensed drone pilot. So I'm a licensed drone operator, and I'd video and edit my own content. It's easy. Especially when you're doing inspection stuff. Inspection stuff is literally just hit record and you just fly. And you like just go to the areas, and then you can either just give them the whole file, or you just zone in on cut to that one specific section that they wanted videos or photos of, and you just send them those shots. That was easy. I've got a ton of stuff. Actually, you know what? I can drag up. I think I can drag up. That'd be a good thing to see. So while I'm on here right now, I'll go into my DJI file and see if I can pull up one of my drone things. I got rid of a lot of my stuff. When I purged my computer to free up memory, I got rid of a lot of old stuff. Let's see. Go back. 100 media. There's nothing on that one. Go to 101. Nothing on there. Go into my documents. Desktop. I actually did some awesome stuff about the demolition of a school and partial rebuild of a new school. Let's see. So let's see. I think those files are on a external hard drive now. I had a 3 terabyte external hard drive, which I don't know where it is right now. Let's see. What is that? I don't think, you know what, I don't think any of that drone stuff, other than the most recent stuff, is on this computer. Kind of doesn't look like it. My organization is terrible, by the way. In case you didn't already know. Let's see. It's kind of evident just by, like, every video I do. Let's see, we'll go into... Go into here. Nope. That's... Go to 4. Let's see, what do we got here? What is that? I have no idea what some of this stuff is. Yeah, you know what? I don't have any of my stuff on here. Oh well, it's worth a shot. Some of this stuff, I can't even tell what it is. The icons are so small. Anyway, let's see. I just got a notification right now from YouTube that my video is live. There we go. Yeah, I can go back. Kurt's RC, what's going on, guy? I'll figure out. I'll post up some videos and stuff of some stuff that I had done once I find them. I also don't keep the masters either because I have no use for it. Once I send it out, it's stuck in email and they can do whatever they want with it. I use Dropbox too to send larger files. Otherwise, I'll just give them a little chip. Go, here's your files. Give me $1,000. $1,000 here. You want your chip? Give me 1,000. Yeah, you got external hard drives? Yeah, I bet. Red Cat Kaiju or Traxxas Max? Both. To be honest with you, though, I think price point, Kaiju. Just based upon price point. Venom 54, what's good? No. Yeah, Venom. Venom G54, what's going on, guy? I just call you Venom, but... Yeah, I archived stuff forever, and then I just said, why am I keeping this stuff? I kept, like, certain stuff that was, like doing the school stuff and all that, which was for myself. I kept all that. Yeah, my personal opinion, Venom is saying the Max. I say Kaiju. I bet Gus would probably say Kaiju too if he was still here. Larry Mitchell, thank you for that, man. I wonder if that other scene... Cool. Max all the way. Gus, are you still here, Gare? What would you say? So you'd say yes to the Max too? Or you'd say yes to the Kaiju? I say Kaiju. That's my opinion. The Max is my wife's anyway. So here's what, like, so to use this program thing that I've got, this is what I'm looking at. So I've got like the red alerts down there telling me you're killing your computer, but that's the format using this new thing that I'm getting used to using. It's called STREAMLABS, and I like it so far. Oh, Kaiju. That see? Gus is on board. Kaiju. Because he sold the Max. There you go. Yes, RC Master. I bet. I bet you do. So I'm still dropping 60% of the frames. So this must be terrible for you guys to watch. So those things, so this one and this one, these two videos right here, that's actually in Thornton, New Hampshire. When I took the UDR, obviously you can see in camera, and then I mounted the camera to the front bumper area. But that was Thornton, New Hampshire. And then the other one, that one over there in the corner, is that place that I took the DB Pro, and that's also where I did a bunch of filming on the Hebao Hyper MT Plus 2, which the terrain it's at that video right there, the terrain for that small video over there, the terrain for that MT was absolutely perfect. Everything you see in that little video right there, right now, that MT went over everything. Kurtz RCs, we'll see you later, man. Thank you for coming. All right, Gus, thanks for coming in, man. Hey, Anna, what's going on? Let's see. Making that small. You prefer Streamlabs? I prefer Streamlabs. This keeps losing connection for me. Streamlabs? This is Streamlabs. Time to go play with the Max. Get to it, man. All right, so like I said, this was a test anyway, so I am going to end this stream. I'll end up doing another stream again, hopefully later today. But everybody out there, you know, keep clean, wash your hands, throw on your gas mask, whatever you got to do. Stay healthy. Don't go coughing on people. Don't go coughing on vegetables and produce when you go to the store. For the first time right now in Plymouth, they're implementing, the stores are now doing the limited entrance where there's only one entrance to the store, which I'm not sure. Obviously, in this kind of a situation, different codes are being thrown out the window. I think they're limiting it to one entry, one exit type of deal. Or one entry exit, I think. But I think they're doing one entry only, one exit only. And then they're limiting now the amount of people that can come into the store at the same time. And obviously just, you know, I guess reminders of telling people to, you know, if you're sick, stay home. Don't go spreading your water droplets 27 feet like I guess they showed, like, if you sneeze, depending upon how massively aerated your lungs are, you can sneeze like 27 feet or something like that. Like the droplets like travel 27 feet, which is nuts. But yeah, just be careful, man. Careful, everybody out there. Anna, be careful. Glitching a lot. Yeah, I got no choice on that. It's because it's the wired connection. Like I said, thank you for everybody coming to this, confirming that things are junk. But once I get off of this Wi-Fi connection and hopefully plug in a hard line, that'll probably help. But like I always say, thanks for coming to this live stream, and just be nice to people. Just, I don't know, help out when you can. Be careful, be clean, wash your hands, use all that stuff. Wear your mask if you got them. Just whatever. I don't know. But don't think too much about it. Don't let it like rule your life, but just be cautious. So, all right. I don't even know how I end this. So I am going to end the stream. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Go ahead and throw a thumbs up if you want. On the way out, if you want. But I'm out.